Hi, welcome to Mom's Exclusive. Hope all of you are doing good. This video is about how you can naturally fair your baby's skin in a very short duration of time using one simple ingredient. Now, before I get into the video, thank you all for your response for my previous videos. In case you haven't checked those, I am leaving the link in the description. Please do check out. And if you like the video, do subscribe and comment. Your comments are going to be your biggest motivation to make further interesting videos. Okay, let's get started. Now, the basic thing that we all know about skin tone and color is something that is inherited. So, in case the family is fair, obviously we all know that the babies are going to be fair and vice versa. But you can to some extent change their skin tone. Not entirely, but to a little extent you can definitely change. That is what we are going to see in this video. Face to the maximum, try to avoid using even soaps because their delicate skin tend to get disturbed by all these products as such. The only product that you can comfortably use is a very good moisturizer. I personally recommend Himalaya baby lotion over the cream because creams are comparatively thicker and it leave the skin greasiness will be there on the skin. Whereas if you go in for lotions, they are very light and easily absorbing. So you can go with it. That itself will improve the skin tone of the baby. And now let's get into the main concept of the video. That is how we can naturally fair the skin tone by using one simple ingredient. And that secret ingredient, which most of us know, is the gram flour or the basin flour. So this one ingredient is more than enough to change the color tone to some extent, not entirely. Okay, so now how you are going to use this and how long you have to leave it on skin. So all these things, please ensure that you follow all these things. This gram flour is readily available in the market, so you can get it from the market. Otherwise, you can grind it at home. But whether it is store-bought or whether you have prepared, ensure that you sieve it well. Use a proper sieve, a very fine sieve, and sieve it well and see to that there are no harsh particles. Because as you apply it to your baby's skin, sometimes even a little coarse particles might harm their skin. So ensure that it is very fine. Mix it along with water. Or you can take raw milk, the choice is yours. Both are going to be equally, the results are going to be the same. So you can take say about 1 spoon of the gram flour and mix it with a spoon of milk. Do not make it very thin, neither make it very watery. So make it in a consistency in which you can apply it as a face pack. So make it like that and then apply it to the baby's skin. And make sure it is not left for very long, because what happens is this basin flour, when it is left for very long, or any packs as such, when it is left for long, it tends to tighten the skin and it tends to stick to the skin. So that might be difficult for the babies. So what you do is you leave it for a maximum of 5 minutes. That will do. You will notice that the pack would have got dried by then. And then slowly wet the baby's face. Do not immediately rub it off. Just mildly, keep water here and there. Just wet the baby's face and then remove the pack very delicately. So if this is done, maybe you can do this every day before they, take a bath. Maybe for a week you do it. You will definitely see visible results. But please do not take my word misleading. It is not going to be an extraordinary change. Maybe a darker skin tone, maybe made a little lighter, because ultimately the color of the skin is entirely dependent on the family, the genes only. So you can't entirely change it. That is not possible at all. Though people say you can completely make a dark baby fair and all these things, it is just the gimmicks. It is not possible at all. So what we can do is we can use this pack for a week. In case you find visible difference, do continue it. In case you feel that the baby's skin is getting very dry, ensure that it is properly moisturized, because moisturizer is very important. Keeping skin properly hydrated is very important for the overall glow. So that is a must. So maybe you can continue this, but do not leave it longer than 5 minutes because it will tend to tighten up. So if this is continued, I'm sure visible results can be seen in a month's time itself. So that is possible. Apart from this, there are so many other ingredients which you can do it, but this is the safest of all. So please do not add many ingredients and make it by thinking to make it even more powerful. Do not add a lot of unnecessary ingredients. This is more than enough. This should definitely bring a glow to your baby's skin. So hope the video was informative. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe and leave a comment. Bye bye. See you in another informative video.